How y'all coming, man? It's your boy Mookie, and y'all know I've been gone for a minute. I've been MIA, man. I apologize. I've been out the way. I've been working like a slave. I've been trying to pay bills and stuff like that. I had a lot of stuff going on. To manage you. The real reason why I've been gone for real, cause y'all know I'm 22 now. I had my birthday. My birthday had just passed last month, January 15th. So me and my girl, we had went out of town. We had went to the Bahamas. So we go get into all that. So yeah, so we went to the Bahamas, right? We took a cruise out for the week. We went to the capital, Nassau, and then we went to the resort called Coco Key. So let me give y'all a little info about that shit. So the cruise was real good though. I ain't gonna lie, like that cruise. It was my first time being on a cruise at the age that I am now. So you feel me? I think the first time I went on a cruise, I was with my peoples, and I was kind of like, I'll probably say I was like 5, 4, 6, maybe. Like I was walking and talking and stuff, but like that was a long time ago. So like I ain't really get to experience it as an adult like how I really wanted to and shit, you feel me? So like now this was the time for me to really see and like get the feel and fun of everything. So we we took a plane out there, we landed out there in Miami. Waited out we was in the airport for a good ass minute, but we was really like we didn't really the plan was we didn't want to spend no extra money on the hotel because we ain't know like where the nearest one was gonna be, and then we was only gonna be there for like a day, so like we ain't know the actual price. So we was gonna sleep overnight at the hotel, but I mean not at the hotel, at the airport once we had landed, but we landed late as fuck. So that was gonna be like 15 hours of sitting up in that bitch all the way to the morning time. So we was like, nah, that's dead. So we not gonna do that. So she ended up getting somebody to get us a room. Her OG looked out for us and shit. She got us a room, and we stayed the night there. So instantly next day we dressed, got ready, got my hair done. Y'all see a new hairstyle, you feel me? Yeah, no more dreads. I was like that. Well, I got me some new. So so we end up getting a Uber. We get out to the airport. Now, boy, look, listen here. If you ain't never been to Miami before, like if you never in your life been to Miami, boy, I swear to you right now, right hand before God, all you gonna see is BBL, just booty, a booty. All you gonna see is booty. And by the way, I got a new mic, y'all. Y'all see that bitch light up? That bitch cold as hell. Yeah, I spent a little some on that. Yeah, that motherfucker raw. But anyway, all you gonna see is ass, boy. You gonna see number Cubans. Shout out to my Cubans. And then you gonna see number BBL, just booty meat, just bow, 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 bow. Hey, that booty meat. Bow, 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 bow. They go booty G. But yeah, so you feel me? That's all we seen out there and shit. But I ain't gonna hold you. The airport in Miami, boy, that shit kind of weak. Like that shit look bogus as hell. Like now Miami nice, but the airport was booty. Like I rate that shit a D minus, boy. That shit old hair was way better than that. Boy, that shit was weak as hell. Any motherfuckers can't even charge their phone for real. And that shit dirty. They need to, yeah, man. But nah, so when we get up on the cruise and shit, boat big as hell. I'm talking about that bitch gargantuan. That bitch voluptuous, big as hell. So we up on that motherfucker and shit. We got to looking around and shit. So before, like, once you get on that bitch, they had you do like a they had you do like a little safety thing. Like once you all get on, like once you get on that motherfucker, it's like a group that you not a group that you gotta be with, but like the section. How the fuck you explain it? So basically, it's just showing you like how to it's just showing you like how to do the life vest if it was an emergency where you would run to which group we was B7. So like you get like a smaller boat that was bitch we was you would get in that motherfucker, drop in the water, get out the cruise, and then you feel me. So it'll be like that. But overall, that shit was fun. Like I really enjoyed myself out there in the ocean and shit. Anymore that be a little bit close, but I enjoyed myself like a motherfucker. Like, I was like a kid on that bitch for real. So we walked around. Now that bitch got I'll probably say 14 floors at the max. Then like the 15th floor is like the very top of that motherfucker where they had like a little um I don't know, like a party room or some shit like that. I don't know. But they food was good as fuck though. Like I put on hella weight going there. Like I ate fat as fuck every morning. So what we had for our package, we didn't pay for drinks. I would recommend y'all to get the drink package because so let me get into the drink package real quick. So the drink package, it ain't just for liquor. It's literally for every fucking drink. We couldn't even go to the machine to get a motherfucking a cup of Sprite because you gotta buy a fucking souvenir cup with a barcode at the bottom of that bitch. So when you go to the thing, it'll scan the bottom and you can choose whatever pop, whatever you want to drink. So what we had, we didn't buy the package because we thought it was just for liquor. So we had to drink whatever, like whatever restaurant we went to inside the place. Basically, that's what we had to that's what we had to go drink out of. So like, you feel me? So what we had was we basically had like the limited. I think it was all inclusive. So basically, like all the restaurants, like the fancy, like the big fancy restaurant, like the regular restaurants that's at the that's on the boat, we eat for free. So everything we get for free. The only thing we had to pay for is drinks. So we went. So it was called Anytime, My Time Down, or what the fuck it was called. So basically, it's basically a buffet, but they every day they like change the food up at the buffet and shit. So like you just not eating the same shit every day. So every day we go up in there, boy. I like the first time I went up in there, boy, I had a fat ass plate of just food, like shit that I ain't even like that I didn't even know I was gonna eat for real. I was just stacking shit up on it just because I want to have food on that bitch. Motherfuckers see me walking around with a fat ass plate, they be like, damn. So I ate that shit though. I ain't gonna hold you. I was dogging that shit like every day, even breakfast. Now some of the shit, now I ain't gonna lie, some of the shit you probably won't be used to how they got that shit made. Like they had some watery ass eggs. I ain't like, boy, I almost shit on myself trying to eat that shit. Hell no, I was trying to go for that. Uh, but overall, all that shit was fun. Like they got a lot of arcade shit. Like they got the fucking casino. Boy, it's this game in that bitch. So, so basically, how I go, let me get a sip of water real quick. I'm thirsty. But so how they do. Me, now I gotta throw y'all off again. So you don't bring money. Do not bring money unless you're gonna put money on your card. So they don't accept like debit card. No, they don't. No, they don't accept no debit card, no credit card, no shit like that. So what they accept is basically you get a C pass card. That's what they whatever bank you put down to be connected to. What the fuck they charge everything to the card. Everything that you do go to the fucking card. So we brought money, but we ain't even need the bitch. But I ended up putting it. I ended up putting the money that I brought onto the CPAS card. So yeah. So it's this game at the casino. So this shit was real. I don't give a what nobody say. I don't care if a nigga did win, but that shit still rigged to me. So basically, it's a big ass machine, and it's a key, and each key holds slot that you got to put the big ass key through. It got money at the back of it. So basically, if you get it in the right way, it'll push whatever the amount of money out. Then you would go get it. So they had like 100. They had to get you $100. They had $200. They had 400. Then they had 1,000. Me. I'm the big fish in the pond, bitch. I'm trying to grab 1,000. I'm trying to grab some racks out that motherfucker. So it was like two different ones, but they made it seem like a nigga won. So they'll take they probably just like made a few gaps, like as if a motherfucker took like one the shit. Hell nah, boy, that shit was real. I done not wasted the whole amount of money I had on that motherfucker. Like I did not leave that casino. Like I was trying to break that shit down to the fucking. I was trying to like break it down to the math to like how to win that shit. So I'm the only nigga playing. Here come everybody else. Oh, you gonna win some money? We gonna play this. Like get y'all ass on. So anyway, the food, everything that was good is for all the shows and shit, all the like the games and shit, everything like that. Everybody was nice though on the boat. Like everybody was nice the whole time. Like that shit was fun. Like I enjoyed myself. So we ended up only thing is though the bathroom, nigga. You in the fucking like the shower, they got you in that bitch. It's like a time capsule, boy. It's like a pill. It's like it like the mic. And you just stand still in that bitch. You can only rotate 90 degrees around to a circle and just wash your body with hot ass water the whole time. But it's still fun though. Bop. Alright, so the first place we landed at where we docked at was Coco Key. Now that was a nice ass island. Now I'm gonna try. My computer was acting stupid, so I couldn't like transfer or download all my pictures and videos that I took out there. Cause I didn't vlog out there, cause I was trying to have fun. But like I tried to transfer my shit up through my phone to my computer wouldn't let me, but I got a few things, so I'll drop that at the end of the video. So y'all wanna look at that, y'all could go here. I'm gonna figure out some way to post everything that I took in the video too, so y'all can watch that too. Oh, another thing too, boy, I swear to you, every fucking day, every time I woke up, we sat on the front of the deck. They had mini golf on that bitch too. That shit was fun. But and they had a basketball court on that bitch too. But I ain't played though. But um we was suntanning that bitch. Like imagine I'm light skinned, but like if y'all can't see because the camera and the light, but like I'm dark now. Like I'm dark as hell. The whole trip we would lay out in the front of that we would lay out in the front of that the front of the deck in the middle of the sun, fall asleep, wake up, black as hell, dark as hell. Like my whole color be my whole skin tone is just be different. Like I went from being light skin to dark skin to brown skin. Okay, I was reading, so my bad, y'all. But yeah, I was got to getting black as hell every fucking day. Like I'm out there charcoal, sunbathe. But yeah, so we get to the first island, which is Coco Key. We walk out there, so we had to go. Our first excursion, we were supposed to be doing snorkeling, and it was something else. Snorkeling and kayaking. So we didn't do snorkeling the first day because it was a lot of. It was in shallow water. There was a lot of kids and like big motherfuckers in the water. I ain't wanna. Nah, I'm not going. Nah, I ain't doing that. So we did kayaking. Now, I never did kayaking before. The first thing we did was run into like five people immediately before we even started the journey. Cause it was like a path we had to take like with the leader who led the group. You feel me? Soon, what the fuck? It's ghosting this bitch. But look, now I never did magic. Black folk, we don't be in the water for real. We don't do kayaking, but it was something to try. The water was warm. Not sort of guy. I do not anything out the country. The water is so beautiful and clear. You go out Chicago, go to Lake Michigan, you can't even tell what's inside the water. You at the beach, you don't know what you stepping on. But you go out there in the Bahamas, boy, you see everything in the water. Literally everything is so clear, but that shit salty as hell though. So eventually we ended up catching on how to kayak and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, boy, that shit. If you a nigga that don't work out, I'll work out. But I'm just saying, like, if you a motherfucker that don't, boy, that kayaking gon' let's go put some muscle, some hairs on your chest, boy. I'm talking about all the strength you gotta do. Cause it's two of y'all on. You could do a single kayak, but we did a double. So you holding on your weight, they weight, and you pushing through the water, and you just huh. No, it's like over and over. So it was fun though. I ain't gonna lie. Like being out the country, like from being out what you not used to, it's a real good experience. I ain't never experienced no shit like that. Like I have fun in that shit, man. Yeah, I see the head. Yeah, I'm fun on great. But that was a real new, like it was a new experience. It was real fun. I enjoyed myself like a motherfucker. Now we now So they, I don't know how to say it. It's called Bohemian people call it conch. It's like the oysters, but it's like a big ass shell though. You feel? But yeah, the food there on the island was good. We did a lot of shit. We did a lot of walk around. But they had this bar, boy. Boy, I ain't never had so much. Nah, we can hold on before we get into that. So they had a bar. It's a pool. It's a big ass pool area. I'm trying to like break everything down because I'm trying to do a long video. I'm trying to break everything down for y'all. So, um, it was a pool, like a big ass pool area with open, like no, not open bar, but with a bar in the middle. First thing we got was sex on the beach. Now it was fun. We just in the water chilling, drinking our liquor. They playing the right music too. We was in that bitch getting, boy. They in that bitch getting tea, boy. I was talking about they in that bitch splashing water, motherfuckers getting mad and shit. Yeah, they having it. Yeah, it was fun. Alright, now here's the bullshit here. And this part of the trip what pissed me off. So I think maybe the third day we went to Nassau, which is the capital of the Bahamas. So I checked. Imagine we didn't have no Wi-Fi. I recommend y'all to get Wi-Fi, but we ain't really care about it. I'm trying to enjoy myself, so I ain't really care about not being on my phone for real. So we get out to Nassau. So basically, this one we doing the real snorkel in the middle of the ocean. So the thing I didn't like because it was supposed to rain that day. Like it was like now the day before it was like 70s, hot 70s all day. Now we over here and this motherfucker is 60, cloudy, and ready to rain. So we could try to hurry up, trying to fast forward through it and shit. So we end up getting on the boat, waiting line, we get on the boat. We couldn't drink now. It's open bar. It is open bar, so you can drink all day long till we get back. So I think it was like 2 hours. So we get out there in the middle of the ocean. They playing our music. We talking. They going over how to put on the shit with the third. We get out in the ocean. We get there to the spot with the rest of the group we came out with. They showed us how to put the snorkel gear on, life vest, and do this third. So we end up getting the water. Now water was kind of cold off the back, but once you in it and your body get adjusted to it, it was cool. So you get to stick your head in the water, see all the fish, all the reefs and shit. I seen Dory and tried to see Nemo, but I couldn't see Nemo. But I found Dory. Seen some SpongeBob's and some Patricks and I ain't seen no Squidwards and no Mr. Krabs, but we did see SpongeBob and Patrick's in there. So this is where I fucked up at. I stuck my head too fucking far in the water, and the water went over the tube. So I done drank like damn near 3-4 gallons of salt water. So I'm fucked up. Then to drown snorkeling with a fucking safety vest on, life vest on. So after an hour, I got too cold. I'm in that bitch shaking, like shivering continuously. She over here getting seasick, finna drop on all fours and hands and knees by the garbage, trying to throw up and shit. So they end up saying, "All right, everybody get out the water. We finna go back to the boat." But it's an hour. Like that was a long ass boat ride, an hour on a sailboat. So it's an hour to get back to the dock where our cruise ship at and shit. So we ended up going out there. So imagine on our way back, I told you it was supposed to rain. Why in this bitch it started raining, it started drizzling. So we like, all right, cool. They like, all right, come on, we get the liquor out. So they preparing the liquor. Then that bitch got the raining hard as hell, downpouring and shit. So mind you, everybody either in bikinis or just shorts, no shirt. So I'm cold as fuck. Cause imagine we on the boat, so it's wind blowing, it's raining. So they ended up getting liquor ready. Them Bohemian people, they know how to drink and they know how to party. I ain't never got that drunk before, especially in the water on the boat. Boy, I done had like 5 things or 4 things or 4 5 things of rum and punch. I had 2 regular shots. Then I had a super rum punch. And when she pulled more, 'cause I told her it was my birthday, that she done pulled more rum in that motherfucker. So I'm toe up in that bitch in the water, in the rain, in the cold, drunk. I ended up getting sick. I caught. I ended up getting sick as fuck. Like I don't know because the weather I was in, because I was like damn near booty hole naked. in the cold, or it's because I drunk the salt water. I drunk the salt water more than once. Not no little sip, like I'm like a chug of that. So one of them two what made me sick, and I didn't get no regular sick. I caught bronchitis again, and I caught pharyngitis. If that's how you say it, I don't know how to pronounce it. Um, I don't know, but I caught both of them motherfuckers. I couldn't even. Literally every time I cough, I'm coughing a dark ass, like dark yellow phlegm. Every time I do cough, I'm gasping for air. I can't breathe. So it's like it was the whole last 2 days was horrible. But I thugged it out though, because I was drunk, so I ain't care. So like I was like, I'm still gonna have fun though. But yeah, that was really the most part. Oh boy. Why? All right, so why it's the first day? The boat ain't even moved yet. Like the boat have not moved. The boat hasn't even started the engine to sail. We looking at the city, like in Miami, we looking at the downtown part, I think what it was. We staring over the boat. All you hear was do 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 do. Wait, damn, what the fuck? We turn around, this Asian man, this dude, he must have, cause it was a water, like a big old water slide on the deck we was on at the top. This man done slipped and fell down 8 flights of stairs on his back on hardwood. Just do 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 do. I know, like this the sound it made. His friend, oh, you okay, dude? You all right? You okay? We looked like we turned around and looked at this man like eye contact. Just turned around because I ain't want to be bogus and bust up laughing in his face, and he would have got pissed off. Then it would have threw me out the boat and shit. So. So yeah, that's it. That shit was crazy. But yeah, we taking another trip though. We going to Athens. Yeah, we going to Athens. Out there in Greece. I swear to God, I'm putting on some penny loafers, some slacks, uh, uh, black and white striped shirt, or like any color striped shirt with a beard, like with a hat on. I don't know what type of hat I'm on, but I want to look like I want to look a type of way going out there. Change my name to Infamous. That's gonna be my Roman name. Change my name to Infamous when I go out there. But yeah, man, I recommend y'all to go take a cruise. Don't take no plane out nowhere, but take a boat, a cruise ship. And if you never been on a cruise ship, I recommend you. And it wasn't even that expensive either. That shit was like, I mean, it still cost a little, like a decent dollar, but like it ain't expensive as you would think it would. Like no, like thousand. Now it can be though. It can be though. If you got the money, then go ahead. You know, you feel me? Go ahead, take your girl out, take some. You know, go with the guys, whatever y'all do. Go out there. That shit fun. Like go see the country. Go explore the world, man. Like I ain't gonna like that was my first time being out the country. I ain't never seen no shit like that. That shit was real amazing to me. So yeah, so like I recommend y'all to go out there, you feel me? Go see the world, man. Go see the world. Go check that shit out. That shit. It's a it's a whole new experience when you out the country. Like when you just all every day seeing this same shit in America, boy, and you go somewhere different, new, brand new, different culture, different. You feel me? It's a different ball game out there. Like this shit fun as hell. So I recommend all y'all to go take a cruise out somewhere, go with the family, girl, go with the guys, whatever y'all do, man. Go out the country, go ahead, do that. That shit. I had me a good time, and I got me a fucking boy. I got me a limited edition vape book bag, boy, out there on that boat, boy. There's some real rich motherfuckers on that boat, boy. It's some rich people out on that boat. Like I'm not gonna lie to y'all, boy. Like it's some real deal people out there with some bread in their pockets out there, boy. We done seen it all. We done seen Steven Spielberg. Steven is it Stephen or Steven Spielberg? He got a yacht out there. Like he got an actual yacht in the Bahamas. We done seen it. I done took a picture of it. If I could transfer my stuff over, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna probably make another video and I'm gonna drop it on there so y'all can go see that shit. Like that was real nice out there. I don't feel me. But anyway, man. Your boy is back. I'm back at business, so be prepared to be seeing the content back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Cause I gotta go. I gotta prepare the crib, but we got a housewarming tomorrow. You know, y'all see that TV back there, boy. Yeah, we got that Roku. We got that Roku on that, and I got the Wii on that. But y'all watch me playing Wii Sports on that bit. Yeah, yeah. But any man, do see y'all later. Make sure y'all hit that like button, turn on post notifications, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Come on. Show some love for your boy. I'm 22, man. Come on. But with like I say, I'll see y'all back with another video, man.